5:30 in the morning, and I'm on this Tuesday morning, March 15th, 2022. Direct mod, News and Norton. This is the Peter Channel morning news for this Tuesday morning, March 15th, 2022. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Tuesday morning, March 15th, 2022. 5:30 a.m. and it's 45 degrees in North Massachusetts here tonight. Russian strikes at apartment building in Kiev as fresh blasts in Kiev and Zelensky says ceasefire talks will resume. Russia passed a law to take control of foreign airplanes left in the country. COVID-19 cases more than double in China's growing outbreak. Governor Newsom signed legislation that ensures access for incumbent UC Berkeley students. China has already decided to send economic aid to Russia and Ukraine conflict, U.S. officials fear. Women running on the Russian TV news set British anti-war poster. New York City crime as government started shootings of 5 homeless men in the New York City and Washington, D.C. area. Middle school principal died by suicide on Southern California campus, officials said. Finding yet to see boost from borders despite favorable reviews on Ukraine. Former prison nurse indicted on 25 charges of sexual assault and inmate perjury. Zelensky predicts victory in the Ukraine offers of Russian soldiers a chance to survive. Russia could default on a step within days. The European Union on Tuesday had adopted its fourth package of punitive measures targeted Russia over its invasion of Ukraine. ICJ to rule Wednesday a dispute over genocide definition between Russia and Ukraine. Hong Kong Watch says it's been accused of violating China's national security law. SRS pledged spacewalk for SSS on Tuesday to prepare for new solar arrays. Ukraine's economy could contract as much as 35% of international monetary funds as Russia's invasion of the Eastern European country has caused widespread death and destruction and displacement. Orlando, Florida. 2 NASA astronauts planned a spacewalk on Tuesday to prepare for the installation of new solar arrays at the International Space Station amid tension between Russia and the United States over the Ukraine conflict. Saving Link Savacious Taunton comes together to fight aquatic invaders. Six-story proposal is retailed 215 units on Hancock Street in Quincy. Taylor gets stops the Dow. Up 1.05 at 329.45.24. S&P 500 31.20 at 4173.11 and Nasdaq down 262.59 at 12,581.22. 41 degrees at 5:33. Federal Reserve expects to hike interest rates this week despite Ukraine volatility. After talks with India's futures fail, Amazon goes in attack at newspaper ads. China's COVID outbreak will cause some disruption in the tech supply chain, says Marvel CEO. And fourth shot is necessary, as Pfizer CEO says, as experts monitor to B8.2. Depression, anxiety, being linked for bedridden COVID patients, but mild infections reduce risks. Steady finds. Great oxidation event as MIT scientists had no hypothesis for one of the grand mysteries of science. And now, sports time at 5:34. Mike Schmidt unveils his. Tom Brady cut his retirement short. Red Charles take his cue and may reduce the labor shortage. Denver Nuggets complete comeback over Philadelphia 76ers. And tonight, Boston Spurs beat Chicago. Take out Chicago Blackhawks at 7:30, 8:30 p.m. And tonight, Not-Letters boys varsity basketball will be up in Woburn High School for the Final Four game against the St. Mary's Spartans of Lynn. Game time, 7:15 p.m. So go Answers! Peter, Channel News Time, 5:34. If you leave it for work, make sure your keys and your badge and your lunch with you. And let's take a look at the traffic and transit check at 5:34. Baby! On the MBTA shuttle bus is placed in green line service between North Station, Lynchburg, at the end of the service on Sunday, March 20th, for the green line extension over the Union Square, Monday, March 21st. And the fares are looking good. Okay, let's take a look at highways and byways in New England. Okay, on Route 1 in Rentham, there's an accident, and that is cleared out of the way. We checked, so it's looking good. And Route 3 to the northbound side, a little bit so around the Braintree Street from the Union Street down to the Southwest Expressway on the Braintree Split, one way on the southbound side. So between Route 37 and the Braintree Split and Braintree. 95 northbound side, also one way in Canton, 7 Expressway northbound side, a little bit so Route 3 Quincy all the way down to downtown Boston. One way to the northbound side, a little bit so in the Lexington area, and 6 extra a little bit so around Route 6 at 85 downtown Providence, and Central Western Mass Highways are looking good. In Connecticut, looking good. And Vermont North Main Highways are looking good. Okay, let's take a look at the weather situation at 5:36 on this Tuesday morning. Around the scattered showers late today and tonight, especially along and north of the Pike, and drier weather expected Wednesday. And cloudy with periods of rain showers and above normal temperatures for Thursday, and even warmer and Friday with full sun in a few places across interior southern New England. Could reach 70 degrees this week. That looks unsettled down as mild with steady rains for Saturday and a mix of constant sunshine with Sunday. Cool and more seasonal weather for early next weekend. A cold front will approach the southern New England from the North Lake today. Expected a mild level shortwave to pass by this. Late this afternoon, too, the combination looks to be important enough to trigger some scattered showers northern Massachusetts late today, especially along and north of Route 2 and southwest. Winds will become more west later today, increasing in particular clouds, but still affected temperature as well above normal. Okay, take a look at the forecast. Goes like this. Today, mostly clouds come at 60 degrees. South about 3 to 6 miles an hour. Tonight, slight chance of showers after 10 p.m. Then a chance of rain between 10 p.m. and 1 a.m. Then a chance of showers after 1 a.m. Mostly clouds come at 3 degrees. Light of wind. Chance of 30%. New percent less than 7 inches possible for Wednesday. Mostly clouds come mid-morning. The clouds go to high around 60 degrees and a low 37 degrees. North is about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Thursday. Rain likely after 5 p.m. Mostly clouds come at 36 low 44 degrees. Common given southeast around 5 to 7 miles in the morning. Chance of 6% for Friday. Mostly clouds come at 69 degrees and a low 46. Calm wind given in westbound 5 to 8 miles in the morning. For Saturday, rain 55 degrees, a low 39. Southeast at about 6 to 8 miles an hour coming south in the afternoon with good size. 20 miles an hour for Chesapeake is 8% for Sunday. Most of the about 53, low 35 degrees. West at about 7 to 11 miles an hour size. 22 miles an hour for Monday. South about 56 degrees. Northwest about 7 to 10 miles an hour right now. Not in it. Fair 45 degrees. That's going to be Peter Chill about the news for this. March 15, 2022 on a Tuesday morning. Peter J. Weeks will be having a good morning. Goodbye. Good. Stay safe. Be well. Have a good day.